Greetings, nerds. Welcome to the first part of, well, you nerds pretty much saw the title and the thumbnail of this video. Yes, for the second time, we're gonna draw MrBeast. Now, we have drawn MrBeast before, like around a year ago. You don't believe me, nerds? Well, I have proof. Here it is. Greetings, nerds. Welcome to the first part of drawing Jimmy Donaldson, otherwise known as MrBeast. I'm going to draw him next as my, next YouTuber. I am really excited to draw this guy. He's among the greatest human beings when it comes to internet, in internet history. Obviously, he's one of the greatest YouTube stars of all time. Now, do you believe me?
Yes.
Yep, that's what I thought. And I know it's really odd for me to upload a drawing a YouTuber video back to back, but don't worry, the next time I upload a YouTube video, it won't be drawing a YouTuber video, it's gonna be something else. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do another art video that involves a dry erase board. We're gonna draw MrBeast again. He is gonna be one of the few YouTubers that we drew in the past to be drawn not once, but twice. After Phase Jev, Charmix, and PewDiePie. And will this drawing be as wonderful as the one we did a year ago? Probably not. Will it have the same energy just like last year? Probably not. This guy is really special. He's still killing it, still making the videos, clickbaiting the nerds, and just really impressing the nerds like me. It's really hard to keep up with the videos from your favorite content creators because you got so much that you really admire. It's like trying to catch a bus. Like you're running as fast as you can, but the bus is way too speedy. A Speedy Gonzalez bus. Buses are quicker than how humans run. If I was Usain Bolt, I think I would be able to catch the bus, keep up with it. And that's how it feels to watch so many YouTube videos, so many videos on this red platform. I just don't have enough time because you would have to do other things, this or that, and then you would get a chance to touch that video, to have your sight on it, and to make this drawing experience much more fascinating. We're going to only use two colors. They are blue and pink, since those are the colors of the MrBeast logo, the normal logo that MrBeast currently uses. And I actually drew his logo.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Yes, I get it. I understand, nerds. No one asked. I don't know if I should really color his facial hair and his hair pink or blue. I'm gonna choose, well, I already know how I'm gonna do the coloring. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start drawing MrBeast again. Unsurprisingly, MrBeast ended up surpassing PewDiePie like ages ago. And yeah, it's an unsurprising series of events. Yeah, that's just history, that's just the past, so we don't really need to say too much about that past. It's like a China and India situation. MrBeast is India and PewDiePie is China. It's all about domination and the numbers growing rapidly, but China's population is really just flopping. It's really crashing. And PewDiePie's channel, well, although he's still producing videos for his fans, his channel doesn't have the same energy anymore. And yes, I pretty much talked about PewDiePie no longer being the #1 individual YouTuber for the red platform, obviously YouTube, when we were drawing him. The first drawing, and I don't know about the second drawing, but I know the first drawing for sure. I was talking about PewDiePie used to be the king of YouTube, but he is in second place right now. He's taking the silver medal still. And yeah, MrBeast currently has the golden medal. You know how China was really dominating, sitting at the #1 spot for years and years and years, for several decades, until getting defeated by another country, obviously India.
Yeah, it reminds me of that situation between two countries. India is currently the largest country in terms of population. It's barely bigger than China right now, and yeah, the numbers for India is still growing. Like the cancer cells, if you have cancer and, the bad cells would grow uncontrollably. But China is obviously way, way older than PewDiePie and MrBeast, and China dominated way, way longer than PewDiePie's domination of YouTube. I know these metaphors are really strange for me to create for my YouTube videos. I like doing these comparisons of one thing and then the other thing. That's what other people would do. It's just a way of just to have the viewers or everyone else understand a certain situation in movies, TV shows, and commercials perhaps, and even video games. You get what I'm trying to say, nerds? And we know for a fact both PewDiePie and MrBeast are totally different guys. They're totally different people from, born in a different part of the world. Their energy is somewhat different. They make their own styles of content creating, and two guys just respecting each other. And at the end, PewDiePie decided to give his respect to MrBeast.
Okay, nerds, here's the current progress of the drawing of MrBeast 2.0. Apparently, this is a beastie start. Get it? I came up with that statement after, Jimmy's alias. Obviously, MrBeast. Jimmy is his real name. And, a lot of nerds really get it. I'm one of the nerds. We all know MrBeast's real name. Jimmy. How many times do I have to say his real name for these YouTube videos that I would produce?
21.
Regardless, this is a beastie start, meaning a very intense start. We got one of his eyebrows, a part of his hair, one of his eyes, well, his left eye from his perspective. Thank goodness I don't have to work on both ears because, I don't know. I don't mind doing 2 ears for these human drawings. It's a little bit of a pain to do, along with working on a human hair, because you gotta provide as much details as hard as you can, and as strong as you can. Don't worry, I'm gonna use a white gel pen, potentially, maybe a white owl, and a pair of scissors for sure to create the details for MrBeast's hair and his eyebrow. I'm surprised we did really well for MrBeast's left eye. No, not the musician, not that left eye, this left eye. I just pointed it. We got a bit of his nose here. I know it's a bit difficult for you nerds to see the things I'm pointing at. Hey, these pictures I would take, they're definitely gonna save you. Save each and every one of you nerds.
You're wrong.
Yeah, looking forward to making more progress of this drawing of MrBeast 2.0. I know it's really unique and really strange simultaneously to stick with 2 colors instead of doing the monochromatic color challenge. I don't know if it's either easier or harder. Certainly, it's an art challenge. I decided to color his skin pink and his facial hair blue. I don't want MrBeast to look like that guy from the movie Big Fat Liar. I think the actor's name is Paul Giamatti. I'm not sure if I said his last name right. I'm not good with names. The actor's character jumps into the pool, and then his entire skin becomes blue. All of his hair and even his facial hair becomes that ginger color, like the mahogany color, that Crayola color. Yeah, I don't want MrBeast looking like that guy from the movie Big Fat Liar. It would be so amusing if I did color MrBeast's skin blue and then leave his hair and facial hair pink. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I feel like the drawing would be quite hideous to me. I want to stick with, it would make sense to color his facial hair and his hair a darker color than a lighter color, since MrBeast has brown hair, or dark brown hair, and we know MrBeast is white, so I chose pink for his skin. I gotta be smart how I do art. So that is gonna be the end of this video, the end of the first part of drawing MrBeast 2.0. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch.
Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching, I appreciate your time.